Choose your character. Fight!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, hello. Oh, hi. Are we well? Are we thriving? Hello. It's Saturday. I haven't been here on a Saturday in a hot minute. Yo, Mojo, let me first, buddy. Was attacking a twink? Honestly? For pride? We'll allow it. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Mojo, thank me first, buddy. Welcome in. Lux, it's good to see you, my love. How are we? There's already a campaign to have Baby Nos be Canada's first Eurovision entry. I support it. Honestly, I want bigger acts in Eurovision as long as they can give Russia and Israel the boot. I'll be happy about it. But they won't, so. But they won't. Yo, Lem, what's good, buddy? How's our Saturday going? Oh yeah, Eurovision. Like, it's so sad. One of my dearest friends was such a big fan of Eurovision, and now is like, And now it's time for the Genociders song. I'm like, It's not the same, is it? Just starting? You had hell of a lion, hell yeah. We've been cooking gumbo all morning. A cheeky bit of gumbo. I'm gonna eat good this evening. You ain't even ready. Temperature low for now. May your temperatures remain low. I think the forecast for us for the week is like it will be around 32, 33 at most. And I'm like, do you know what? It ain't much, but I'll take it. It's less than 40. Fuck you. Literally, eat piles of poo. Eat giant piles of poo, please. For real. All of it. All of it. In a few months, we're gonna go to Scotland together. We're gonna go see what do you call it? Edinburgh, maybe? Maybe some Glasgow. A cheeky bit of glass. What do we all over my keyboard? all over. Right, I'm gonna just go. We're actually filling in a little bit with the raid train today, so it's not gonna be a huge long stream. And I figure we'll just do a little bit of Fantasy XIII grinding, because maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll get what we need today, and then we don't have to do it on Monday. Wouldn't that be sick? It's not heavy to denounce. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not a bad look. Does cleavage suit me? Does it? I think it might do. That way? I like it. A new shirt? No, I just don't wear it enough. This is a few years old. I just don't wear it enough. It's one of those things where it's at the back of the pile. I'm like, I was like, what do I wear? And I went, you! And then the shirt was that going, oh, me! And I was like, not you. And it's like, ah! I was like, you actually. And the shirt went, good. Thank you. I'll be very normal about it. I have anthropomorphized all of my clothing. It gets weird sometimes in our flat. There is absolutely a carbon monoxide leak. I'm 90% sure. I mean, like this morning, I was basically skanking about the flat, basically going, oh yeah, cup of coffee for the big time, cup of coffee in the big time, oh yeah, cup of coffee in the big time. And it's like, I'm locked in here. There's no way out. Cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. Yeah. Suicide your flat. Exactly. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Gotta love the vocal stems. Jetpack, I can't get away from them. I can't get away from them. They're always here. I wish it... Honestly, Radon's more... I think Radon's more fun than carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is very grey sounding. Radon sounds like a party. A little bit of radon makes the world go round. I think so. Right. Let's do this. I'll do this. That's going to get naked. That must be absolutely terrible. He's not right. He's not doing well. He's not. I don't always want to fuck my best friends. Yeah, we don't. Not in the heat. We don't do this in the heat. That's anything. Two things I say to our pets. That's why Bam's very much like into birds. And like if we had more room, we would probably absolutely get a bird. And I dread what a bird would pick up from us. I don't know if I need a little feather friend hopping around the flat going, cup of coffee in the big time, cup of coffee in the big time. Bleep. And it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. We're in trouble, gang. The bird them of Cheltenham, pretty much. Honestly, give it 20 years, Bam's absolutely throwing birdseed on the high street. Like no ifs, ands, or maybes. That would be amazing. I would fully have a bird and only teach it Macho Man Randy Savage quotes. Just hopping along, going beep 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 beep, cream of the crop, and I'm like, do you know what? Maybe the world can heal. Maybe there still is some magic left. Maybe there is. We were absolutely going, cup of coffee in the big time. All the time. His best friendship in the fuck. Gary, how are we doing today, buddy? You have to reach Hulk Hogan or Ultimate Warrior so you could shout at each other. No, it'd be the Iron Sheik. Absolutely, I'd absolutely teach you quotes of the Iron Sheik. I think I want to see more clips of the Iron Sheik. I'm getting a lot of like WWE podcast clips about wrestlers talking about the Iron Sheik. I need to see more actual Iron Sheik. But Twitter Iron Sheik was Iron Sheik particularly diabolical on Twitter? Because all I hear is that they were very, very well regarded. Very well regarded. He was incredible. Hell yeah. I'm down for that. I want to see that. I proper woke. Oh, that's good. Don't you love it when a celebrity comes out the woodwork and they're like, actually, and then actually like we all wait with bated breath, going like, they're gonna have an opinion. Uh-oh. Celebrity's gonna have an opinion, and they go, actually, I don't hate gay people, and trans people are pretty chill. I'm like, oh, thank God. Oh my God. The bar is so low. The bar is so low. But we're okay. Woo! Bullet dodged. Bullet dodged. I don't have to mute or block 15 more people. Oh boy. I don't have to cull my fucking Spotify playlist again. You have to step out? No worries. Have a good day. Have a good day, yeah? Have a good day. Trans people shouldn't have to fight for their rights. How is Michael Caine? How is Michael Caine? Is he good? Is he chill? I feel old white British actors can either go one of two ways. You either go what's his face? You either go it's two different of the Monty Pythons. There's a good one and an evil one. It's John Cleese, or there's another Monty Python actor who is super chill. And just does a lot of like nature documentaries. I can't remember what his name is though. Yo, Gab, what's good, my love? And Lemonade, thank you. So I got a second. No way, dude. We're here for like 9 minutes. Michael Palin, that's it. You either live long enough to become Michael Palin, or you live long enough to become John Cleese, and there's no in between. That is the destination in life. Right, where are we going now? Eric Idle's killing the middle. I think I've heard from Eric Idle in a long time. To be honest, outside of like Cleese and Palin, I kind of assume that most of them are dead now. Like celebrities of that sort of time. He's been Idle. He's just been idling, waiting for someone to call for a project. That's tragic. That's really sad. Why would you put that on him? Even I've seen James May on Twitter recently has been getting a little bit weird with things. And it's like, oh, come on! Come on, at least one of you from Top Gear should have been good. But he's very much becoming that old man where everyone can get fucked. And it's like, well, what do we make of this? What are we doing with this? He's like, maybe everyone's an asshole and no one deserves anything. And I'm like, what are you... Okay. I don't think that's conducive to a good discussion. You're just riling everybody up for the sake of riling everybody up. Like, okay. Okay, old man, stay in your allotment. Grow a potato. Jungle has cancer. But also he said, like, a day later he was in remission. So I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here? I was like, I've got cancer. It's very tough to talk about. Also, as a footnote, I am also in remission. I'm like, what is this roller coaster you're trying to take everyone on? I didn't buy a ticket. Anyway, pubs are dying, and it's probably Clark's fault entirely. How's the temperature? It's okay today. It's better. He's a cunt either way. It's true. He's an arsehole. Complete arsehole. But no, the temperature's better, man. It's survivable. It's comfortable shorts weather at the moment. It's like what is it, what, like 20 25-ish? It's okay. I could go for colder. However, I'll settle for this. I think it's in total temperature. But you know we're never getting those thermometers back. We're never getting those thermometers back. It's not happening. They're just swallowed entirely. Listen. Hey now. Hey now. Lube's index here. This is not his first rodeo. This is not his first rodeo. He's been here a minute. Just one. Yeah, I'd like a second opinion on my temperature, please. And maybe a third and a fourth opinion if you're nasty. If we can spare the staff. I'd like maybe a council decision. Can we put it to the board? Is it now clap? No, I'll throw a hip out. I'll fully throw a hip out. That's why I'm at the doctor's, man. Yo, Shay, what's good, buddy? And Ratoto? Oh my god, blessings. Amazing.
Nice shot!
Yo, Cirky. Is it Cersei? Cersei, welcome in. Ori, welcome. Hi. Welcome, Transrates. Damn right. Damn fucking right. I copied the wrong thing. Okay, it's alright. It's okay. You know how we do around here. You know we're a big purveyor of saving the dolls. We're a big proponent of trans rights and human rights. You know that about us. Welcome. Shay, how was the rest of the stream? Trans wrongs. Honestly, I'm always a proponent of gay crimes, especially during Pride Month. How is the drawing for dummies? And also, if you need to raid and run, by all means, please do. Taking you out, of course. That's what the train's all about. The train's all about. So I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if you said why. But if you need to get out of here, by all means. You don't need to hang about through politeness or something like that. If you need to raid and run, by all means, do so. Get some water, get some food. Visit the little streamers room, by all means. But welcome in, gang. If you're brand new around here, and I see some people are. Hi, I'm EB. I guess I'm the brain child. The train is my brainchild. I'm kind of the organizer, I guess. It sounds conceited to say, but yeah, I'm a queer variety streamer, illustrator. I draw things like this, and we're playing some Final Fantasy XIII while we're waiting for Veil of Aaron to get on. It's also your idea too. It was also his. It was also Lux's idea. But let me say hi to everyone. If I missed anyone, say hi again. Cersei, Aura, welcome in. Green, welcome in. Shirsi or C? Okay, sick. Jolta, welcome on in. Hi. I mean, friend, hell yeah. Go have fun, yeah? I mean, you took transit to get here? Incredible. Jolta, how are we doing today? The brain in the me sentence does not compute. I have a brain cell, and sometimes it does flicker on. It does sometimes. For the raid, but yeah, I'm 13. I'm glad I didn't leave the rest of the stream. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. How are we? The Striker taking all the... Wow! That's crazy. Calling someone in here straight during Gluttony Month. Lux, can you ban Lux? As moderator, can you ban Lux, please? Please. Let me what were we talking about? What were we doing? What were we talking about? Man self? Thank God they're gone. Thank God. It's 4 minutes to 4 a.m. and my dog took my bed, so I'm here. I mean, dogs taking beds is 90% of what owning a dog is like. Ask me how I know. I think it was like 6 in the morning. Our dog decided he needs to crawl up the, like, army man crawl up the bed, making so much fucking noise, just like, and that just all the way up, and then just scream at me and Bam, because I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. I think it was 6 a.m. and he had no one had been paying any attention to him at all, and I'm like, do you know what? Fair enough. And then, of course, he's a cuddly little boy. 6 and or 7. It's true. I don't know about your dog getting away. I'm sleeping, right? He's a great little alarm clock. He fully has a routine as well. He knows, like, he gets up at the same time every day. It's always like an hour before our alarms go off. He's like crawling over the bed. I got to wake up singing the song over their people for food, and then they have food in their bowls. Yeah, Boulder will sit in the kitchen and be like, I've never been fed before. And his bowl is currently half full. He's like, just a morsel, please. Please. I'm starving to death. And it's like, my brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. You're currently eating. I've wanted someone's like 10 years. You're 6'7", Ada? 6'7" is the greatest thing that the children have done. I'm not even joking. Annoying old people is what children should do, and 6'7" is phenomenal.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you for the follow as well, by the way. We do anonymous follows in here, but thank you for coming in and deciding to stick around. Anytime, like, kids annoy old people, I'm like, alright, we're okay. The kids will be alright. Starving to death while actively throwing up for overeating. Oh, so you've seen me on a weekend, then. I appreciate the 6-7 take. Right? Rototo, right? I like 6-7 jokes, fully. We're, like, honestly... I feel like millennials are one of the most cringe generations out there. Low take, like I know this is a hot take, but like low key, I think it's time for millennials to maybe grow out of Doggo and Puppa. I think it's time. We've had our fun.
I know you're gonna dig this.
We've had our fun. We can leave it now. I'll never grow out of Doggo. It's time, Jolter. I'm so sorry. Gasp. I'm sorry. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's honestly, it's not People aren't ready to communicate with it yet. It'll probably come back around in like 5 to 10 years. Honestly, it probably will. It will come back around. Just pocket it for now. Pocket it for now, and it'll come back. Children who we give the future to, not the future. So I guess you're right. Exactly. Children grow up to be independent human beings, and that's crazy. Does it make you upset? It just confuses you, and the confusion and bafflement is part of it. Doggers are boofers and woofers. Boofers are good. I'm okay with boofers. What is a doggo? Doggo is a little pupper, little guy, little fuzzy house wolf. Yo, Rothy, what's good, bud? Are we okay? Have we caught our breath? Have we killed the Longui? I'm being vague, but I got clapped. Oh no! You leave my little doggo alone. Look. The first time a kid did the 6-7 joke to me, I was confused at why is a child promoting the juggling at you, and that's part of it. And that's the point. It's to baffle and confuse. I did I'm trying to half max out my Sentinel for my team for sure. Really? Oh no. Maxed out Sentinel? Big yikes. Big yikers, dude. Click a clip. Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah.
Moved out. Okay. So see, we moved this back in. Ooh. 6.
6.
I will leave this castle right now.
You can't. We're both trying to escape.
Okay, so that's 7. That's 2.
Did you not?
That's 9.
Did you not know what you just did?
No, I didn't say them in the proper order.
Did you not know what you just did? Are you crazy? Shane. Come on, Shane.
6.
Definitely a trio of Sentinel type fight. Oh god, that.
Right now.
You can't.
So it's gonna take 4 hours.
Okay, so that's 7.
I just something the other day
2.
about how millennials are the first generation to see like traditional life goals taken from them, such as house ownership, job stability. So we deny things that were seen as grown up, so we've like failed to actually grow up. Yes. Dude, Amanda is just such a force of nature. I love her so much.
Right now.
You can't.
But yeah, we were so millennials. Millennials are a generation where we were denied growing up. We were infantilized ruthlessly. It was made our problem that institutions and economies were failing. Remember, the housing markets crashed because we were buying too much avocado toast. Why don't we invest in diamonds? Like that was the full narrative when we were growing up. Like that was the problem. And so we were infantilized into our 30s, and then we were never given. We don't become managers. We don't become business owners. We don't become house property owners. We don't get to grow up. So we haven't in a lot of ways. You remember? Yeah, millennials caused the 2008 market crash, of course. I remember the headlines. I was in school, and headlines like millennials are killing the doorbell industry because they text each other rather than ring the doorbell. And it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what is the point of this discussion? The old generations made mobile phone technology and handed it to us, and we're at fault for using it? I don't think so. And then people also go like, oh god, the children today, they're all iPad kids. Like, I don't think children invented iPads, and they definitely didn't buy the iPads, and they definitely didn't create all the slop content to fill up an entire day of a child's life on the iPad. I don't think it's their fault. If you're upset that children have iPads too much, maybe don't be going to them. Maybe don't give them the iPad as much, you know? Never seen a doorbell in my life. We don't do it anymore. We were buying too much coffee from coffee shops, right? Sorry that we were stimulating an emerging economy. Sorry that the coffee industry was our pet project, you know? So now we've not grown up as a generation, and now Gen Z coming up behind us are just despondent. They're just despondent. There's like, well, the people that were now in their 30s and 40s have not had anything. That got ripped away from them, and it's never come back. So it's not even on the table anymore. So it's not gotten better. So we're currently raising a very despondent generation, which is crazy to me. Crazy to me. Remember the doorbell discourse? Right. Eden, welcome on in, buddy. How are we doing today? Not the doorbell industry. I think about the door-to-door salespeople. We don't get them anymore. They're dead. They're all dead. They were all shot by millennials and put in a mass grave. I caused the housing market crash because I was in college. Getting the degree I don't use because I was pushing to going. This is fine. Yup. I was literally told, if I don't go to uni, I'm pissing my future away. And now I owe 30 odd grand that I've never paid back because I've never had a job that paid over 30k. So I've never earned over the threshold to start paying that back. And that's my fault, apparently. So, who knows? Millennials killing the fabric softener industry, guys. Honestly, Jetpack, we stopped using fabric softener like 5 years ago, and we're like, oh, nothing changed. This is incredible. Fabric softener is fully a racket. It's amazing. Literally a saw once. I'm happy to kill the fabric softener industry. Fuck them. I killed these 5 Avon reps. we used to have a woman at work who was an Avon lady, and she would like sit at work like waiting for customers to call, and she would be like putting together Avon like leaflets. Like leaflets like with inserts and things like that. She had like 3 stacks of papers that she would combine into 1 stack of paper. She would do that while at work, and it's like, okay, get the paycheck, but also, really, Avon? We do an Avon like that? Anyway, she's dead now. She died in the great Avon culling of like 2016. She died, fully died. Millennials are killing the fabric. Oh, millennials are killing the rhombus clock industry because we're all using digital circular phones. I know, disgusting, right? Miss my message? I will miss a lot of messages. I'm not gonna lie. Buy cars instead of buggy whips. People have been saying this shit for centuries. Wait, buggy whips? People are buying cars instead of buggy whips? Is this what is this? Now I'm confused by this message. But yeah, it's all our fault. The money isn't flowing. And that's our fault. And I will never apologize for it. Never once. You're not gonna get an apology out of me anytime soon. I'll be cold in the ground with my avocado. Dude, I don't even like avocado toast. Think how disposed I feel in my generation where I don't like avocado toast. Who am I really? Having a nervous breakdown? People complain that people buying cars were killing the industry selling whips for horse buggies. Oh, I see. That reminds me. I remember that someone unearthed an old newspaper article where when children stopped learning to write on slate and they started learning to write with fountain pens, they were like, children won't be able to write on slate anymore. They're not going to have life skills anymore. They're using fountain pens, and it's like, come on. It's been going that long? The history is that cyclical? Come on. Yo, Ari, what's good, buddy? And then off, wake up for 2 hours after it arrived. I don't know what you're on about. So the doorstep's eating well. So you were sleepier than you were more sleepy than you were hungry. I see how it is. But yeah, can you believe kids don't write on slate anymore? What are they doing with their lives, eh? It's crazy like that. I can't believe we managed to make it this far as a species. Anyway, what industry's next, do you think? What should we kill next? I feel like I feel like in terms of like millennial buying power, everything we've killed is dead now. So what's the next industry for the kids to destroy? It may not be Slate now, but it's still a tablet. It came back around. Think of the papyrus makers. Won't someone please think of the papyrus makers? The cigarette industry, please. There's a weird one where like cigarettes are kind of coming back. Like in a weird like not fully, but like a little bit. They're smoking it. Yeah, they're smoking again. I don't get it. We almost got... I mean, like, we didn't get rid of smoking. We replaced it with vaping, which is just massively untested things as well. I was like, okay. Let's kill the fossil fuel industry. Fuck yeah, Rin. All right, I vote Rin for president, actually. The train is here right now. Right now. We're covering a little bit. And then we're going over to Aaron in, like, an hour. Let's kill the pediatric surgery industry. Yes? But no, I think it's crazy that like there was like 6 months where vaping was like, oh, if you want to get off smoking, start vaping and you can come off that really easily. And then like here we are like 10 years later and it's like, nope, people vape full time. It's crazy. Yeah, Shay had to hop out for a bit. If you're not feeling accomplished, you can always take up smoking and then give it up. It's true. It's true. I've given up smoking 3 times this week. I am annoyingly proud that I've never smoked. But at uni I did smoke cigars with the explicit intention of trapping my friends that did smoke outside for like 45 minutes to an hour. I like vaping because it smells nice. I don't vape, but I appreciate those who do because sometimes I walk down the street and smell candy or flowers or fruit and it's nice. I think you're the first person I've heard that likes that. I don't like it because it's very chemically and it's come from someone else's lungs. I can't discount the fact that I'm breathing in something that's been inside of the person. You know? That feels not great for me. You know? I haven't smoked in over a year. Actually, look, fun fact, I was gobbling kielbasa this morning. I was eating so much kielbasa, it's crazy. I delete all company documents? Excellent. But it's inside hot moisture, no thanks. I mean, without vape sense, the city just smells like concrete and depression. Maybe where you are, I don't know. Yo, Roxy, what's good, buddy? Roxy, how are we doing today? My Kane's Lance for a different one. Okay, Roxy, that's kind of scandalous right now. Kind of scandalous. Basically, all the air on this planet has been through many animals, right? Yeah, but not within the past, like, 10 seconds. If you're going to get into that sort of existential dread, by all means, lock yourself up. But I'm not going to be huffing something that's been inside someone, like, within the past minute. You know? I think there's a fair distinction between that, and you know that. You know that. It doesn't smell like piss here. Now in Paris, it smells like piss too. I disagree, Rin. I've been in Paris in 40-degree weather, and it didn't smell like piss. It smelled of piss as much as any other city. I'm a staunch Paris defender. I'm convinced anyone who has a bad time in Paris has done something wrong. Not really, but a goblin called Kabasa needs to be a D&D character. Oh hell yeah! Little goblin called Kabasa, I'm here for it. Return to, you know Roxy? Hell yeah! We hung out with Roxy on the train last night, and it was an absolute vibe. An absolute vibe. All right, I have a weird head this morning, but overall good. Is it the heat and the pressure? That can give me a wild headache. We have planet boxes all around the city here in Toulouse, designed as outdoor urinals, and I love that for us. You got piss pot flowers? That's kind of cool. Just used to the smell of piss being a piss hound. Being a piss hound. An absolute fiend for urine. Or they're boring, or maybe. Oh, you told us about the train? Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. The French are kind of rude to foreigners, but that's just their culture. The city itself is fine to you. I find, I've never had, I've been to France a few times. As an Englishman, I've been to France. I've never had anyone be rude to me. I think maybe we do a little bit of victim blaming here. I think maybe we do a little bit of victim blaming. I think we should be a little bit ruder to tourists. I think it's okay to be rude to tourists sometimes. I first stink only in the bathtub room at the sex club. Okay, that's fair. There's a person with some standards. I lived in Ottawa for a couple of years, and some people complained about it being a boring city. My hot take is that there aren't many boring cities, but there are cities that reveal what people are boring. Mm-hmm. Dude, cities have, like, by their very nature, have so much going on. If you're in a city and you can't find something to do, I'm sorry, but you're not looking. I'm sorry, but cities are almost like irritatingly full of things to do, and that you can never keep your head above water. You're always missing so many more things you can ever see. What to do when you're in Ottawa is to go to the border to Quebec. This is crazy. The city like elitism is crazy. Oh, 4 years. They only crossed to get to New once or twice. Because I don't want to go, but there was just more I wanted to do in Ottawa. It's entirely fair. Even as much shit as I'll talk about London. There's so much to do in London. And the media will be like, oh, London's super rough. And I'm like, no. You're going to have to make an attempt to speak French, or they will turn your nose at you. At least that's my experience. Make it yourself, and they're like, you really can't speak a language. Oh, all right. I got the complete. I would say good morning, and they would respond in English. They were like, Paris, from what I found, is terrible if you want to speak French, because everyone's so busy. They'll just go, "It's fine. I speak English. What do you want?" If you even attempt, they'll be like, "No, don't worry about it, dude. Just get your coffee." Like, everyone's so busy. This is great, but I do need a bigger city, I think. I want more artsy and gay nightlife. Hell yeah. There's not much in terms of art, museums, and galleries. I want a handful of gay clubs. And the only just opened 2. But there's 2 for dancing. So we've got none locally. Disgusting. I like Washington DC, and that it's entirely based around being the seat of the government, and everything else is ancillary. I see. If you don't say bonjour, bonsoir first, you're the rude one, not the French. I think if you go somewhere, make a small attempt to, like, say hi in the language. That's what I'm talking about. Where, like, a lot of tourists don't understand when they're actually being crazy rude. When you're treating the place that you're visiting like a novelty, and people they're just like, I live here every day of my life. Like, okay, you've never left your own country, and it shows. It's like we every now and again. Being British on Twitch, you'll get someone from, like, somewhere else. I'm gonna say a country. I'm gonna hold someone's hand when I say it, because I feel like someone's gonna clutch their pearls. We'll get an American in chat, and they'll go, "Oh my god, you're British! Oh my god, that's so cute and quaint." I'm like, actually, you could just walk off a bridge. It's fine. It's like people live in every country traditionally. I get it. If you've never met someone from a particular country, that's fine. Usually people like talking about where they're from. You can get people talking about that, no problem. But when you go like, "Oh my god, that's so interesting, that's so strange. Aren't you bespoke and cute?" I'm like, okay, actually a person, remember. It's not an act. Tragically, being British is not an act. Unfortunately, is a real place you can visit. Real, if I had pearls, I wouldn't be collecting them. I know a lot of... I've recently started describing myself as a non-practicing Englishman. And honestly, if some of you on the States want to start referring to yourself as non-practicing Americans, like, entirely have that. It's done wonders for me so far. A lapsed Englishman? Yeah. From somewhere else. Yeah, right? I don't want to say the name, but it rhymes with the United States of America. It's also a place you can escape from. Everywhere's a place you can escape from. Maybe less so like North Korea, but like most places are a place. Most places you can get away from. But yeah, it's like it was really interesting. It was kind of funny, but also like I rolled my eyes so hard I think I hit my head on the car door. Was the first time I went to the US. We got in a cab to go to a hotel, and the guy was picking us up from an international airport. And he fully like turns around on the armrest and like he turns around on the armrest and he just goes, "Hey, you guys are English?" And we were like, Sir, you work picking people up at an airport. It cannot be that much of a novelty. It cannot. It cannot. Are you crazy? I can't wait to be able to visit the US again, see how shambolic it's become. Just like picking through the wreckage. If I get to visit Korea, it will have to be when I finally learn enough of the language to be able to communicate with ease, like knowing the difference between 안녕하세요 and 안녕하세요. I mean, like, you know, just hi, hello, like, hello, thank you, toilet, like, 5 words. Five words is all you need. And then most people will be on your side. If you visit someone's country and you know, like, a couple words, people are like, I appreciate the effort. Let's sort you out. That's all you need. You never need to be fluent or anything. If you want to be fluent in Korean, by all means, learn a language. I wish I knew more languages. It's one of my biggest regrets from school. Unless you're in Paris. No, even if you're in Paris. Bonjour. Bonjour, du café. That's all you need. Café and croissant. That's all you need. That's all you need. And they're like, yep, no, you're a local now. You part of the clique you're in. The French understander has arrived. Where's my coffee? Where's my pastry? Lemonade, please. Where's my coffee and a pastry? Exception to rule. There's the exception to that rule is that if you're visiting the US, then you can meet folks where if you even make a solid attempt with almost a flawless English, they'll be like, learn English, foreigner, which is disappointing. Hey, France is nicer. Quebec is awful. Honestly, everyone that talks shit about, like, specifically shit about France, I'm like, did you punch someone? Did you hit someone? Every time I've been to France, I'm like, everyone here is so lovely and chill. If you go to Paris and you're already like, oh my god, everyone's gonna be an asshole, then yeah, I think you already have your backup. Then people can smell that a mile off. I want to probably learn Korean because everything's K-up, so I want to understand it better. That's entirely fair. That's entirely fair. Just imagine you uncultured swine. As someone who hasn't left the stage, regretfully and unfortunately, I quickly unlearn certain things because it's, for one, grammatically wrong and not going to go anywhere in the rest of the world. Chai tea. Yeah, I mean, like, they're like we get it here as well, like chai tea, naan bread.
Nice shot!
Hell, even pin number. You don't need to say that. Just get an on. Been there 9 times, and every time everyone has been rude. Jolter, we need to go to France together, and I need to see what you're doing. I need to see what's happening. Are you are you were you punching people over the desk? Just being nice? I don't know. I think we should, either way, we should go to France together. Around the exclamation point when I'm being that when I see that down barrel, I'm like like bong. Entirely fair. Regions are kind of rude. I don't know where everyone's getting this. I can't even see over the desk. I don't think, are they maybe they're heightest in Paris. Would serve as a guide? Hell yes. Hell yeah, I'm all for that. Would love that. Not respecting the short kings. Kings, that's it. That's why. They see you coming and they're like, oh, maybe fetch the guillotine, potentially. British are more rude towards non-Parisian French than French tourists in experience. Possibly. Maybe it's just people aren't used to being in a city, and people think Paris is a chill little place, and it's like, no, it's a full-on city. If you treat it like there's the hustle and bustle of like a London or something like that, you will be fine. People are like, oh, I wanna have a leisurely stroll through some quaint little coffee shops, and like, nah, people are going to work. Maybe that's it. Treat it like it's in that regard. It's cleaner than London. It's honestly, Paris is cleaner than London, fully. Let's see if a certain somebody is Lloyd yet. They are not? Are you kidding me? Does Aaron know he's even streaming today? That's some bitch. In Paris, and he was like, you live in Toulouse? Do they have electricity there? And I was like, Toulouse is amazing. You should come visit. And he was like, I've never left Paris. I've honestly, now that, Rin, I will say I don't think that's a Parisian specific problem. I've met people like that from London. I think that's, and I've met or spoken to a couple people like that from New York. I think it's just gigantic city livers who are like, I've never left the boundaries of the city I live in. Hey, we got the trap. Fuck yeah, dude. We get people from London who are like, I've never left London. Do you even have a Five Guys up there? And it's like, my brother in Christ. What do you mean? It's like, do you have a tube? No, we have walkable cities. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. All right, let me see if where is that boy, man? Paris seems dirty, but it's not, and London seems clean, but it's not. Actually, Aria, I kind of agree with that. I think I really actually agree with that. London seems like it's clean unless you know London and you realize it's really not. Like, London is like grotty. I went a few times to Paris once. Honestly, I want to go back to Paris. Paris was so wonderful. I had such a good time there. Good over brunch? Hell yeah, Dragon. Have a good one. Hold my hand. I might be making Snow a pipe member at some point. That's a yikes. That's a yikes from me, dog. Lived in Paris 2 years. People are in a hurry and rude as a result. Also, they don't think of anything beyond Paris. And that means Paris. Honestly, when you're in a city that big, the pace is part of the living. And I that is something I kind of will defend. Like, you have to cover so much ground in your day-to-day life. You're jumping on 2 fucking trams and a bus service to get across the town to work. Like, there is a system. The locals all know the system, and there's people who are visiting that don't know the system, then fall in the way. Let me catch up. Paris is dirty, but I expected it to be dirty and it's cleaner than you think, but it's still dirty. London, you expect to be clean, but it's dirtier than you think, and it smells worse than you think, and will get you stabbed with acid thrown at you. I'm amazed at how clean French cities are. Like when I visited San Francisco, not only would you see garbage everywhere, but you'd have to watch where you step due to all the used needles and human shit and full condoms. Full condoms? So you're saying there's wealth in the streets? So you're saying there's wealth in the streets? Free money. That's just your bedroom floor. You should try Australia. Perth was pristine. I've never seen it before. I would love to go. I would love to go to Perth. I was taken to the sperm bank for a donation, right? That's a big X for me, and I'm the one that made a presentation on why I support lightning punching him. What have we become? Rothy, what have we become? We're to the planet. It's expensive to get Europe. Entirely fair. It's expensive to get to Australia from us as well. But I would love, like, Sydney and Perth, I would love to see. And you gotta, you gotta fill it. It depends how much is rent. Desperate. I've become desperate 94 hours in. I gotta get out, man. I gotta get out. Perth is great. Watch your mouth. I'd love to go to Perth. What are you talking about? Oh, Lux, who wants to go to Perth? I would like to go to Perth. And I also think anyone who's never, like... So, there are people... When I moved from Manchester to Tewkesbury, I met people from Tewkesbury, a little English town. And there were people that had never... As much as we shit on people who, like, have never left London. People who have never left Paris. People who have never left New York. Or, like, their own... Like, who have never left the city that they spawned in. I've met people who have never left Tewkesbury. And let me tell you something, my friends. So annoying. So annoying. They think the entire world is their tiny spit of land. And I'm like, I can't. They're like, I'm not going an hour out of my way. That's crazy to me. Me for 31 years, I'm bored of Sydney, but as something new, it's cool. Entirely fair. Hometown is hometown, and it becomes that's your normal. In the same way that you like visiting like Paris or London, some like people from Paris, London will enjoy visiting Sydney. That's how that works. Australia is Perth, wasteland, where people live. Good wasteland, where people live. As an ex-native New Yorker, Texas is so much worse than New Yorkers. I can see that. Have guns. I haven't seen much London, but love Camden. Camden, Hammersmith, Croydon. Where did we go see? Where did we go see BB-Nos? That was a good town. I can't remember. But there's tons of great shit in London, to be honest. My only issue is the people in London who have never left London are like, my entire life, my entire personality is about being from London. I'm like, that's exhausting. Have a hobby, please. Please. Just please have a hobby. That's all I need. Well, let's save again. I also wrote London, London. Make that what you will. Like, if you've got someone in your mind, speak your mind. It's fine. My personality is being from Fulham. Dude, those people exist. I guarantee if we walk the high street in Fulham, someone will be like, I've never left Fulham, and I'm so proud of that. I'm like, you should be proud of something else. You should fully be proud of something else. For the love of Christ. Please. Do a flip or something. Be proud of that. Learn learn the alphabet backwards. I don't know. Something, you know? That's all I want. Please. Which one Albany? Wodonga? You made that up. Because it's a large town and just 2-hour train from Melbourne. That's fair. I think being like an hour or two away from a big city is absolutely fine. I think it's a very reasonable thing. I think it's very, very fair. I would, like, admittedly, if I had free reign, I would fully move to Manchester. But would I move like an hour away from Manchester? Probably. I think I need to be in the town set. I don't need to be in the city center every day of my life. Yeah, no. I don't think I fully need that. I want to go back to Thailand. The place that I miss it. Oh, hell yeah. Move to Bury. I'm going to pretend to know exactly where Bury is. I'm gonna pretend. That sound honestly with Britain, that just sounds like that is fully just the last half of every place we have. It's an actual suggestion. Sell me on Bury. Outside of being like, there are so many Burys. Hello, Aussie is taking about a 2-hour train ride, like it's a hop to the corner shop. That's London. People will commute 2 to 3 hours every day for work. And it's like, I couldn't. I know I work with some people that their full commute there and back every day is like 5 hours. I'm like, I would perish. I would perish so fast. Why do I keep letting it safe? So I'm respawning all the enemies in the area. And it's quicker to do it that way than leave the area and come back. 6-hour car ride, piece of piss. I wish that's one thing I would like to change about the UK is being ready to drive like 4 hours and have that be okay, because then we'd actually travel our own country far more. Give me one big ass road that goes from like John O'Groats to whatever the other side of the other point of the island is. Please give us that. You have miniature roads, but we hate them. We can't stand them. They're absolutely despicable. Driving 4.5 hours this week to go to our vacation spot. That's nothing. We could never. That's like once a year we'll do that trip. And I would like that to change about us. Use a train like any sane person. You remember how the trains were, right? And how expensive trains are and how they actually don't go anywhere close to where you want to be. I applied for a job that was like a little bit like a fully remote job that was a little bit north of London. And they said like, oh, you would absolutely need to do an in-person interview. And the train journey, 4.5 hours. And it's like the trains aren't training. Spend drives down to Melbourne every day for PAX. Until I've been hitching a ride. A 10-hour drive. Brutal. Brutal. But honestly, doable. Don't put your trains in the hands of private companies that charges £500,000 for a good 2 miles. But as a independent citizen, I didn't have much say in that. I didn't it wasn't me that said do that. I wish it weren't like that. But I don't know, man. One day we might get it renationalized. I would very much like it. Very, very, very much. But it ain't gonna be today. Ain't gonna be this year. But yeah, I think honestly, if the next time someone from London or from Paris or from a big city is being rude to you, just ask them when's the last time they left that city, and I think that'll be everything you need to know. That will answer every question, because chances are they've never left, or they haven't left in the past 10 years. Burnham means Burnham. Honestly, the crawl further right that Burnham's doing at the moment, I'm like, God fucking damn it, we don't get anything nice. When you have half your trains run by fucking DB, which is like infamous on the concept of being so bad. Yup. If you're hopping on a train that's 4 hours one way, personally, I'd need to, like, at least an 80% chance of getting that job. No, if I'm doing 4 hours one way, that job better be fucking mine, and it's just a formality we're going for. He's got a long way to fall from being Starmer. I mean, do you know what? I mean, are you familiar with Starmer's track record before he became PM? He didn't sound that different to Burnham, to be honest. Go ahead and jump on the bandwagon and do what you're doing. That's so upsetting. It's so demoralizing. But I will expect Burnham to have the exact same trajectory, but I am open to being pleasantly surprised. I would like to be surprised, but I don't think I will be. I think I'll be disappointed. But, you know, this is the game. We have nothing else. We ain't got nothing else. You see, Andy Berman did a Reddit AMA, and fucking Badnock jumped on there to talk shit. British politics is becoming more of a circus every day, and it's just, how can we stop this? How can we stop this? I've played for over 3 years, so I'd accept that. That's entirely fair, but that is not right that we should accept that. It's fine to hope for an 80% chance, but it's not okay to go, this is fair. I know why I'm still going to complain that left-leaning politicians always seem to think they need to move to the invisible middle or to the right to get elected, and those on the right think they need to move further right to get elected. No, so they want to move further right. It doesn't even feel like they not a second of it feels begrudging from them. It's not like they're going, ugh, I guess I'll have to go further right to stay in power or get elected. It's like, oh boy, oh gee, oh good golly gosh, I get to be a piece of shit. I get to trample on poor people and minorities. It's like, what happened? Where's the... Is there like some sort of like conversion therapy for politicians going on? Like, is there like, if there's like a if there was a ring of like blackmailing going on in politics at a high level, it would not surprise me. Like David Cameron fucking a pig. If there's if there's so much more of that shit going on, I would not be surprised. There's too many coincidences for me. I'm fully entering my tinfoil hat era. Everyone there just panders to the fascists because it's what the dumb people keep saying they want. It's not even that. It's they're being told they want it. The massive legal corruption and illegal donations. It's that what we're finding out is it's not necessarily that people want it, it's that propaganda is scarily effective. And people can be very easily convinced that's what they want. As soon as the fiction of a centrist bloc in the middle is erased, we can get a real policy. Because there's no moderates, they don't exist. And also, moderates should not exist when you're talking about, like, do people get to live? Do people get to exist? Whereas One Nation Party in Australia, there was a minor pie, but far-right cronies have led by a convicted felon. A convicted felon has been to prison for crimes. So what does that sound familiar to? It's happening. It's happening all over the place. Until getting stabbed, if all you've ever been is shot. What? Hey? It was when the person with all the power points to the most powerless person around and says they're the ones pulling the strings. They actually fell for it. Because you want to, sorry. Look, I will happily begrudge people who vote for hateful rhetoric. But you have to, if you want to be in like political discussions, things like that, you have to understand the actual power dynamics of what's happening. And like there's a certain degree of willful ignorance for some people, but you're not talking about giant swaths of people. People are uneducated by design. In the same way that we can't begrudge children for being iPad kids, because they didn't make the iPads. We can't begrudge people being uneducated because they didn't design the education system. And when the education system fails them, and then they get taken in by hateful rhetoric, and like the same old tricks continue to work, because the powers that be don't educate people in a proper and respectful manner, or progressive manner, that's not on those people, it's on the system. And by all means, it's, when someone's parroting it, absolutely keep them at arm's length. They're not a safe person to be around. But if they ever break the programming and they break free and they go, holy shit, actually, this isn't what I want. You have to be like, yes, welcome to the side. You've been told massive lies. You've been sold an absolute crock of shit. It's why being woke is not about, and becoming and waking up is not a bad thing. I have no fucking clue what their side is perpetuating and what they stand for. And that's by design. And that's by design because they always communicate in vague what-if abouts. That's by design. How can you possibly be fooled to thinking the people evidently have no power? Because the people that are in power that you should be able to trust, and you're being told by the people in power that you can trust, that that's what's happening. Fairy, you need... You need to do some real, like, reading and understanding of, like, how this shit really works. And how the power dynamics play out. And how propaganda works. Because it's very, very evident of how that all works. Because there is a perpetuated assumption of authority on a subject by people in power. And there is an inherent, that is taught to us, respect authority. And then when the authority is actually not, when the authority doesn't actually have your best interest in mind, you have to actually question it and break away from that. But not everyone is presented that, because the propaganda machine is so all-encompassing. It's so all-encompassing. And also, a lot of it is generational. Plenty of people like, I vote Tory because my dad votes Tory. Like, people are drummed into it at home from the very beginning. Yo, Teddy, what's good, buddy? Choo-choo, dumb bitches. Oh, all the bitches are dumb. All the bitches are so dumb. I'm hoping Aaron goes live. He's not responding to any DM in a couple of days. And I hope he's well. Huffing train fumes? Getting high on them fumes? Absolutely. No minimum sports? Yeah, there aren't and haven't been, but an ugly bitch who came sixth needs some skateboard. Instead of acknowledging she's bad at running. Of course they don't. They never do. It's obvious. I swear to God. Vision by exploiting others never seem like the ones to trust to you. Yeah, because you're queer. Because you're on the outside of it. But the people who aren't queer, who have never been othered by society, don't have that perspective. They've never had to look over their shoulders. They've never been a victim, or like an outright victim of the system. So they don't know. They don't have the personal evidence. It's why we need to be visible. And the fact and anyone that says I can't understand how other people live are parroting the exact same thing as people who are part of the majority or the oppressor going, I can't understand how other people live. I can't understand how other people live is never the flex people think it is. It never is. I can't fathom means you don't understand the subject. And I will never apologize about saying that. I'll never apologize about that being my stance. Is having the empathy and the understanding of how this can work is the quickest way that you can either actually befriend someone or you can actually break someone away from it, rather than going, lie in the sand, you're a piece of shit, fuck off. Because that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Granted, you don't have to have them in your living room. You have to invite them home. But there's such a mile between those two stances. They catch up. I'm searching for trans people using the sexually divided washrooms without a problem. Anytime. Wait, hang on. People shouldn't be allowed into the gender they divides bathroom, with the reasons being that we are apparently predators despite zero evidence of examples of that being a thing. We're taught to respect higher powers, not question actions, and do as I say, not as I do, but also when the laws are being broken at every moment by them, not to question them. But nod your head in agreement of a mother being arrested for trying to take care of their child, or someone being framed, or someone just trying to live their life and how they wish, and they wish to that isn't harming it. Exactly. That's what that's literally what people are taught. No, you're good. I agree. People are taught not to question. And unfortunately, when that is the lesson from the very beginning, it takes a certain amount of like, I've fallen through the system and what the system thinks is acceptable, and now I'm being victimized and villainized for something I can't control. And then as a community, that's why people on the margins, that's why fringe communities take a step back and go, actually, the system is corrupt. Because the people who have not fallen through the cracks don't do that because they haven't fallen through the cracks. They haven't been a victim like that. Well, fathom then. I just updated the schedule with the date fix to propose current trainers. Oh, sick! Thank you. It's my favorite float job ever. Talking about gender toys, and there's only one question with 2 branches. Do you operate this toy with your genitals? If no, this toy is appropriate for everyone. If yes, this toy is inappropriate for a child. I do like that. I have seen it before, and I do like it. Little man creeping on the father and his young daughter in the women's washroom because he took his daughter in there. Oh, but that guy lost his job, so it's fine. That guy fully lost his job because he's a fucking melt. Because we're also taught that if people are asking too many questions, I promise law enforcement trying to incriminate you. That's actual reality, sure, yeah. It was just easy to ignore how flimsy the arguments are when you don't actually care. It's not even that they don't care, it's that they don't know. It's that they fully don't know. If you don't know, like, you can have a driver's license and not know how to fix an engine. It's not because you don't know. It's not because you don't care. It's because you don't have to know. It's because you don't get quizzed on the road. What is every part of the engine called? What is every piece called? You don't know. And that is exactly the same with societal issues. Never attribute to malice what you can attribute to incompetence. That's all it is. And that's when people are like, oh, everyone hates us. Lots of people don't really know that we even fucking exist. They don't fully understand that we even exist. And that's the reality. Is the world is not as full of malice as politics would have you believe. Politics is full of malice. Politics is fully full of malice. But people, I don't buy it. People just haven't questioned things because they haven't needed to. I love how Neil gets fully involved by these things. Giant hoof. She's doing her best. Well, now Maggot's transvestigating. It's true. And they are a hateful minority. They're very fucking loud. Full of malice. I actually fuck with that. I like that. A comment can be used maliciously, though. Yeah, it absolutely can. See Republicans. But then, again, Lux, you're talking about the system, not the people. Right politicians will use incompetence with malicious intent, but they're using the incompetence of their voting base. It's not the people. It's the system that's failing. Real talk, most people are also just living their lives. They probably don't know or care about you in a positive way. Yeah, life is a full-on thing for everybody. And unfortunately, people are busy. And a lot of time, it's not because people hold disdain for you. It's that they have so much else going on in their own personal lives. People have sick parents, sick children. They have trouble with jobs. They have trouble with friends and family and neighbors. They don't know where their next paycheck's coming from. They have medical issues. They don't know why some foods make them ill. They don't know what's going on, but they get dizzy when they stand up. Like, people are all living full lives. Like, it's not even full, like, fulfilling lives. It's full-on lives that take a full 24 hours to process. And that's why I'll always be like... like, ignorance is only an excuse when it's willful ignorance. Everybody is ignorant by a default, and that's how that works, because no one's born with all the knowledge. That's not how genetics work. Everyone is ignorant as a default position, and it's how people react to being ignorant. That's the real, like, thing of, like, how are people what's the quality of a person? If you hate trans but you don't know your cis, sigh. Yeah, that's so sad. You know what you don't know? Exactly. No one knows what they don't know. Otherwise, they'd know it. Not yet. Wait for the AI babies. Not the AI babies. So, Bubba, on topic. I still find it hilarious when someone blatantly said, well, I don't live in the States, so political views don't impact you. Darling, you're white, and she hates white gays the most. You're not exempt from this conversation. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some people I've met actually block out attempts to educate them. And that's a problem. Then you're like, okay, now this person is actively malicious. Willful ignorance is malicious. I think then you're allowed to go like, okay, you're actively being hateful. Let's just a level of ignorant asshattery that I don't tolerate. Like, legitimately remove your head from your asshole. Yeah. Alright, does anyone have any way of contacting Veil of Aaron? Sweet Boy's meant to be live. And he's not responding to any messages in like a couple of days. 100%. We block each other. Karma will get him. Chin tries to pull the white people don't exist because it's not a real culture. Just a label, and I just can't even bother to engage with that. When white people have moved as a monolith, both through society and culture, unfortunately, they do exist. There is an odd thing with, like, specifically white Americans, where they're not white, they're Irish. They're not white, they're actually Scottish. You know? And it's like, or Italian, yeah. And it's like, okay, I don't think that means what you think it means. I wake up in the afternoon, I take a balanced breakfast, but not without my Deletos-based EB stream. Dude, Saturdays, I forgot how huge we get on Saturdays. It's something about Saturdays where we get fully on our soapbox. You know what happened? We died. It's giving white doesn't exist until it benefits you. There's a little bit of waking up some people could do. Some people could wake up a little bit further. It's because we've slept. Maybe it is. Maybe it fully is. Okay, I'm gonna have to jump in Aaron's Discord and see if I can, like, just see where he is. What are we doing here? I'll join last minute. Let me know I can go live at 5. Give me 10 minutes. We're live in 10 minutes? Absolutely. Let me have a rummage around his Discord and see if he said anything. He's saying fuck you? No, I'm saying fuck me, Teddy. I read and agreed. Sure. Unless it's not, I'm gonna double check just in case it's not Aaron that's live at the moment. That should be live, and I'm dragging him for no reason. Okay, it is. Imagine if it wasn't, dude. I'm glad you have that channel. I assume at this point he is just not going live. He doesn't know. Oh, Aaron, disappointing, man. It'd be very me. It really would. It fully would, wouldn't it? Damn, it's been going so well. I'm gonna go piss, BRB. No worries, go piss, girl. Piss hard, piss fast. Piss like the wind. In there straight now, I think so. I think that's how you lose your gay card. I think that's funny how you lose your gay card. It's alright. We got a trapezohedron, so like in my own personal life, I'm very happy right now. And we start making a lot of progress on Monday. We can start making a lot of progress on Monday. Slam down a hot piss. Pissing all alone, handsome. It's one of my favorite TikTok sounds. Is pissing all alone, handsome. Sorry, we'll give him to quarter past. A bit yellow in this time zone. Huh? What? I was doing. How are we doing today? With the piss dog? I see. It's the piss. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just. Is that some kind of joke for someone who's like not deeply hydrated? Is that some kind of piss joke that I'm too hydrated to get? That's crazy. Amazing luxury piss. Imagine taking a deluxe piss. For real, though. Wasn't really what I wanted, but it's okay. You're live. I can finally tune in for a change. Hell yes. Honestly, I do miss those Saturday streams. The Saturday streams are good. The Saturday streams are very, very good. Where he's going in 7 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna blast my bathroom apart. I wouldn't even lie to you guys about it. I finished Dark Cloud later. You finishing it? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really need to start Dark Cloud 2. That game is lurking out there for us. You have a great bathroom, honestly. Thanks. It is still technically unfinished. Other than having no air. Yeah, there's no. We do pry the window open but it's like it's walking height and it opens from the bottom. So there's like, luckily it's our own private garden, so there's no windows or public view or anything like that. But if someone's doing like a stand-up pee, and you walk past the window in the garden, you can slide like a little letterbox with a knob in it. It's incredible. Yo, Lenario, what's good, buddy? How we doing today?
Meat back on the menu, boy.
Hi. Who stands to pee? Who can stand to pee? It couldn't be us. Hi, Lenario. What's good? How are you reading? What were you streaming today?
Check this out.
I stand up here, right? Cheeky bit of Warframe. We big Warframing out there. Let's go, Tenno. Marthy Danger, welcome. Oh, fuck me. Sorry, I jumped down Mod's throat again. That is my bad. That is fully my bad. But hi! If you're brand new around here, hi, I'm EB, queer for action illustrator, or things like this. And today we're filling in a little bit of time on the Gluttony raid train. After Pride comes Gluttony, because it's more than a month. We're gay all year round. And we're hungry for it. Look at the many shout-outs. The frankly, not enough shout-outs. Doesn't even look like he's got a hung smile. Excuse me. I take a gay break in September. We can't do it all year. We just can't. It's too much. But tell me, did you win? Did you win everything in Warframe? Did you win everything? Thatcher's rotten cops. 13, I haven't played this literally half a lifetime ago. We're at the end game. We're grinding things out. Gigglin's guzzling glizzies. was actually guzzling glizzies right now, like before stream, just guzzling some kielbases. Catch up. I had to cut short. Was in the process of winning everything, but health issues called me to end stream. Entirely fair. Entirely fair. If you do need to raid and run, by all means, please do so. Get some food, get some water, have a lie down, gently weep, whatever you need to. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid as well, guys. Check out Lenaria Prime, a genuine bona fide tenno, and another wonderful queer streamer. All right, Aaron is alive. Aaron is alive. He'll be live shortly. Teddy, thank you for the offer, but you can chill out again. Aaron is gonna go live, and we're all gonna go. We're gonna devour him like wolves. Is what we're gonna do. Devour like wolves. Nah, we're gonna be nice to him. We'll be live. As we were saying before, life is full on. Life is full on. Everyone's living a full ass life. So we're gonna be kind. We're gonna be kind. I get to go. I get to say shame once. Everyone else just celebrates that Aaron is alive. All right. I'm gonna be rude. I feel it. I'm gonna be rude. It's gonna bubble up. I'm gonna say something. I know I'm gonna say something. Thriving and aliving. Actually, thriving and aliving is incredible. Might be a glutton for punishment. Actually, could be. Could be. Thriving and unaliving. Honestly, kind of on brand. I like it. The thriving and the unaliving, though. New stream pet. Who is it? What's that? Is that Blue Mary from King Fighters? Absolute icon that is. Dude, when I want more SNK pixel art in my life. And I don't think they're doing that at all anymore. They're just not at all. But at least it was productive. We got the Trampsahedron. That's right. Smash, Mary, Kill, Area, Nipple, Mammary. Honestly, I got a good take that like really promotes me as a good wholesome person, and will put you all to shame. I don't need the nipple. If I get to play with someone's chesticles, I'm happy. And that's right. That's right. That's the if someone's had to have anything removed, I'm still happy to be involved. I'm happy to be allowed. Was not expecting this. I aim to surprise sometimes. But somehow, Lux, I've made you the villain once again. Lux, luxury, if there's no nipple, it's not for me, gay space communist. He's woke, get him? I'm not surprised by that response. Honestly, I'm just happy to be involved. For real. I'm just happy to be involved. But real, Ariel, no Mammary. Is Mammary not like the whole breasticle? Sorry, I like sucking titty. You can suck titty without a point. You can suck like pointless titties. as I hear saying whatever gender, he wants nips involved. He's into nipples more than gender. And honestly, if that's legitimately his stance, that's fair enough. Basically, nipple, areola, and the rest of breast. honestly, I think we're gonna go. We would go smash the nipple, marry the mammary, kill the areola. I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked. I don't think I've ever been in the presence of someone shirtless and gone, you've got too much wide nipple going on. I'm just like, good day, great day. What a yes! Oh, it's all coming up, EB. I think that's my constant emotional state. If someone's shirtless for the reasons we all know, I'm just there going, it's Christmas, baby. Guy goes crazy on a pop-up swear and goes down trackies so hard. There's no clothing more nip loaded, right? I'm just into men. I don't give a fuck what's happening downstairs. It's fair, entirely fair. And that's the thing. I think it's absolutely fine to be like, look, the male shape is great, and PP is an optional piece of equipment. Yo, that was good. Nothing like starting your day with piss and nipple discussion here. You know how we do. You know how we do. What do we want to we do Saboteur, I think we're doing, won't we? And honestly, start your day the right way with piss and nipple talk. It's important. It's muy importante. It truly, truly is. All right, Aaron's gone live, so we're gonna finish spending all of our CP. Piss and tits. Oh my god, should we bring back Saturday streams, but call it the piss and tit streams? Welcome to the piss and tit streams. Beepy. Are you team piss or team tits? Yo, Kobe, what's good, my love? Kobe, how are we doing today, my love? Please, man, I miss being here. Right. We're gonna get out of here in a hot second. Because Aaron is live and we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Sir. Sir. Okay, have a 50-minute segment every Saturday where I join the stream and just go on a rant about something I think of. I think so. We can start like a Lux's corner. If we proper turn this into like a Saturday morning live kind of thing, I think we can fully have like different segments. If you wanna like what's the cat from Dick and Dom's bungalow? The cat that pops his head in the little cat door and goes, "It's Stoke-on-Trent, historic town of historic things. You try a Staffordshire oatcake, it's a culinary invention." If you could be that character, where it's like, and now we're gonna go see what's going on in Lux Corner, and Lux just goes, "You have no idea, moths, dude. Moths are ruining everything. God, you have no idea. Turns out moths, huge bigots." I think that'd be entirely a vibe. Entirely. Fuck moths IRL. For realsies though, moths vote leave. Moths are fully like they vote reform. We know this. You're coming out of nowhere. I like moths, but then sometimes they're just kind of just coming out of nowhere for us. Turns out moths are full like reform voters, and it's crazy. They say they vote with Lib Dem. And all the business, like, bitch, get the fuck out. Can we not Please? Moths, please. Come on now. Literally. I get attacked by moth almost every night. Do you know actually what we had last night? We had spiders everywhere. I was lying on the sofa. Bam was playing. It was such a fucking Batman household. Bam was playing Lego Batman, and I was reading Absolute Batman. And I realized there's a spider hanging off my comic book. And I'm like, interesting, tiny little spider. Let's put you on the plant that's behind me in like the front window. And I look at the plant, and it is just covered in baby spiders. And I'm like, there has been an egg clutch, which we didn't know about, that has now hatched. And all the babies are like racing to find their own corner somewhere in the world. And so we spent like an hour just like scooping spiders into like glasses and putting them in the garden. We were like, oh, sweet babies, you can't be in here. A couple, maybe, but they're the good ones. This is your house now? No. They're good spiders. They're the ones that eat flies. We're a pro spider household. We have, at any one time, we have an allowance of 2 spiders per room. A fun time to arson. A spider on my glasses one time on stream, I almost shit myself. I think being jump scared by a spider is like fair enough. Like a spider will make you jump. That's fine. But in this house, we do not kill spiders. We do not harm spiders. We will escort spiders off the premises if we are at capacity. But otherwise, spiders are live and let live. Because I would rather a couple of spiders than flies. Doubly so because we're a basement flat. And like if there are any like drains or anything like that in the front of the building or the back of the building, flies everywhere. And I would rather have a spider like just hanging out there than like 20 flies up in my shit. That's it. That's all that's how we go. That's how we do. I level tolerance spiders. Like, okay, we'll let you go. But when it's that level, okay, no, I'm out. No, it was like, we were sat there on the sofa afterwards before we were going to bed, and we were just like, everything just felt itchy. And it was always, I found like another spider on me later on. And I was like, I was feeling like, is it dog hair? Is it my hair? Is it just a spider? And then I'd see a spider. I'm like, I didn't feel that at all. Every of the times. Every of the times. Every of the times. We don't have spiders, we convince, we don't kill spiders, we convince them the error of their ways and give them a copy of the Watchtower. Actually, no, fully going Hare Krishna with them. Going like trying to befriend them and then trying to get them into a cult. 3 pairs of arms locked behind their back. Out you go. You can't stay here, boss. You can't. You're not allowed to stay here, boss. I won't call up my leg. I'm so sorry I had to murder. I have like slight arachnophobia, so I freak out. The itchy feeling. Honestly, if it's a reaction, fair enough. And if you have arachnophobia, like it's gonna happen. But like if you have any sort of like control over your reactions, spiders are chilling, man. Spiders are chilling. And that's okay. That's alright. They're just out there, they're trying to catch flies, they're clearing up the air, it's great. I'm for them. But yeah, that was a sizable part of our of last night. Yo, thank you for the big biddies. I need more donuts. I do. I need to get donuts for Monday. But that means I have to go out Monday morning before stream to get donuts. We can do it. And they're more scared of us than us because of them. I mean, think about how many war crimes humans have committed that spiders haven't. All right. Aaron is fully live and on stream. we're gonna be nice. I think honestly, if I know Aaron half as well as I think I do, he's gonna be real talk. He's gonna be beating himself up so much about this because I know that's not how he wants to cut about the internet. So let's go and let's be nice to him. Let's be kind. It is gluttony. Let's fully. We should all pile on that. No. Let's be nice to him. afterwards, because he's in the spotlight now. The spotlight's on him. Let's be nice to him. Tomorrow, we drag for filth. Can we agree to this? Can we agree to this? Wait 15 minutes, then dogpile. We don't raid in rage. We don't raid in rage. This becomes, if we... He's a quiz streamer. If we do this, it's a hate raid. We can't be doing that. We cannot be doing that. Okay, he's gone to BRB. Right, motherfucker. No, now we're raiding in rage. As gays we get to hate. He's gone BRB, that son of a bitch. I have to raid now. After Gluttony comes Wrath. Legit though, I'm kind of hyped for Wrath 2. I am excited for Wrath 2. When we've done Greed next year, where we're demanding everyone pay us. Everyone, we're not doing a charity, we're not doing any charity or anything like that, right? Like we're doing, everyone should be paying us next year. And then for Lust, we're all getting banned and we're all making new accounts. And then for Wrath 2, it's hi, new channel, who dis? Because we all got banned last year for showing hog. During Lust, it's not mandatory, but you have to. Everyone's got to show hole. Everyone has to show hole. It's gay Lust. We're showing hole.
The coin is appreciated.
Forgot about the entrance fee. No, next year we're giving money. This year it's food. This year it's food. Please donate some food to the food kitchen, the gay food kitchens. the gay soup kitchens. Please. For those that are gonna actually suck everyone off the streams that train. Lux is gonna obliterate his jaw. You eat crotch on stream. Alright, he's back. He's back. We're gonna go head over. Remember, we don't raid and hate. We don't raid and hate. Tomorrow, read for filth. Read for filth. Let me get the raid message as well. Let me get the raid as well. There you go. There you go. Be polite while we're in the carriage. Exactly. Treat Aaron with respect. He does deserve it. And I know. Like really real. He's gonna be in his head about this. The way he's been the way he DM'd me a message was like, I know he's feeling big feelings right now. He doesn't need us to pile on. We're there to celebrate. Next time he streams, but not now. Not now. Not now. You understand? We all agree. We all agree. We all agree. You in the back. We all agree. Yes, yes, yes. Take those clocks off, you son of a bitch. I see you, bitch. I see you, bitch. I see you. As if I haven't met you before. Right, gang, I'm gonna get out of here. Go have fun with Vale of Aaron. True, he is wonderful when he is live.
Should be fine.
I say we throw dildos. Just ring. Yo, Curtis, welcome in. We're just heading out. I'll see you all soon. Bye!